Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. Well, you know it's going to be a fun tutorial when I've got this much stuff on my desk, right? I think so. I have been playing, of course, with my coffee mug warmer and my crayons lately. And, you know, before you think I've lost my mind, I thought, you know, I better come up with some projects for these poor people that are watching my video wondering, well, playing with melted wax is awfully fun and all, but Lindsay, what are you going to do with this? So I've made a couple really quick and easy cards, and I'm going to show you how I did it today. So I got my crayons over here. You can use these or regular crayons. So I got a little secret. Well, it's not a secret. It won't be in 2 seconds here. I went to AC where they had 40% off all their Crayola this week, and I splurged and I got the box of 96 because my kids came down, my daughters, and they were seeing how much fun I was having with the crayons, so they started using my crayons, and I gotta restock here. So I thought that was kind of cool, and these do work just as well. The only thing I will mention, the regular Crayolas melt quicker, and if you put them on too thickly, you might be able to flake them off. I didn't on my project, but my daughters were going hog wild melting these, and if you have them really thick, they'll pop off the deli paper. So just keep that in mind. We're going to use plain cheap white cardstock today. Just the Georgia Pacific brand is fine, and I've gone ahead and stamped a few images. This is Inkadoo, just a dragonfly, and this is a butterfly from Oriental Trading, and we'll color both of these today. And you can use whatever colors you like. I'm going to set that right there. I just trimmed them out into circles, and I am going to zoom in here onto my little coffee cup warmer. There we go. And we're going to do some coloring. Now the other one I did with yellows and oranges. I think this one I will do with purples and pinks, just for something a little bit different. And I'm using the twist ups, but you can use whatever you have. That's absolutely fine. Maybe I'll do this one with the twist ups and the other one I'll do with my brand new crayons. My brand new box of, what was that? 96 with a built-in sharpener. I'm not being a cheapskate. Well, I was guess being a cheapskate because it was 40% off, but I splurged. I thought about getting a set of 64 because I think probably crayon for crayon, it's probably a better deal, but I was, I guess, feeling very generous with myself today. And look how quick this is. I'm using my fingernail to hold this down. If you don't have fingernails, you might want to just hold it with a tweezer or something. That way you don't, you know, burn your fingers. Don't burn your hands off. This is, well, you know, I guess you have to play it by ear and use your judgment. I would say this is not a craft for kids. My kids, however, were fine doing that. One of my almost 10-year-old daughters did this project last night, and yeah, she's crazy about this. But then again, I let my kids play with a hot glue gun, so I might not be the best judge of I don't know what's appropriate for kids to use in the art room. That's pretty hot. You know what? I'm gonna use my scissors to kind of hold that down. It's making my fingernail bend, and I have natural fingernails. There we go. And if you want, you can add some metallics. I think I have a metallic pink somewhere. That's not it. Oh, this purple, that's what I have. It's metallic. I'm going to add some of that. The metallic colors, though, are opaque, so just keep that in mind. It's going to cover up your stamping. Whereas the brighter colors are more transparent. And there. I think I'm going to go over the blacks. Maybe I'm slurring. Did I mention I'm tired? I mentioned I'm tired in the other video. Oh, did you notice on the other video how nice and clean my desk was? Not so much anymore. So I went to town today to take advantage of the 40% off Crayola supplies at AC Moore, and I decided I was going to get myself a cup of coffee because, as I mentioned in the earlier video, I am so tired this week. Getting up at 5:30, oh my gosh. I am not well, you know, I thought I was a morning person, but apparently not. It really hits me in the afternoon, I notice. I should probably just go to bed earlier. But anyway, I treated myself to cup of coffee over at Coffee Express, and actually a soy latte special of the day. Their coffee is so good. It's my favorite coffee, and I'll try their special of the day because I'm never disappointed. So yeah, I had that, and I'm still not feeling the perkiness. I've got a little bit of a headache. Been getting a headache this week. I think it's the lack of sleep or something. Probably need to drink more water. Alright, so then we're going to let this cool off because then we're going to do some watercolor over it. And that's the other thing I wanted to go to AC Moore for today because they had a 50% off coupon, and I decided I wanted to snag one of these little koi watercolor travel boxes because I tried my friend Tracy's when we were at the stamping show, and it was awesome, and it came with a little really great little water brush. I hadn't used this brand before, but it's really, I think, the easiest one I've used so far. And I think it is the Niji, I don't know, no, Sakura, the Sakura water brush. I really like that. It's easier to squeeze, and but it doesn't leak, so really liking that in the vast, you know, minutes that I've been using it. And if you get some crayon on your coffee mug warmer, just wipe it off with a paper towel or piece of scrap paper or whatever. All right, so we're going to use these Crayolas this time, because I do like to, you know, make sure that I give you the most in-depth information. It's not that I just want to go and buy things. Of course not. I hope there's a metallic silver in here. I don't know if there is, though. You'd think with 96 colors I'd have some metallics, wouldn't ya? Oh, got a copper or bronze. That's pretty copper. And well, we'll use that because that's a pretty color. Oh, that looks metallic-y. Is that metallic? What is that? Metallic it is. Oh, I wonder if everything in there is metallic. I've just opened these. I'm very excited. Let's go a little metallic. Oh, you know, I really think that I kind of like the cheaper crayons better. These, look how, oh, so pretty. Because I'm always, you know, I was griping about the metallic colored pencils that were way too expensive that I bought, the water-soluble ones, and I did get a great price on them, but still, I was disappointed in the fact that they were supposedly metallic, but they really didn't look all that metallic when you add water to them, and those were the Derwent ones. And I'm surprisingly impressed. I'm impressed. I'm surprised that I'm so impressed with these, you know, this $5 box of crayons here. Well, I paid $5. It was like $8.50, I think, regular price. Look how I just love this. It's like glittery. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, my kids might not be able to use these. Oh, I'll let them use these, but maybe not melt them, because my kids like to really melt the crayons. They go a little nuts, and then the stuff flakes off. Oh, that is so pretty. It's like I glittered it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can you see the shimmery? Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. Okay, so I'm giving like a 2 thumbs up to the cheap crayons, cheap Crayolas. And I'm kind of curious as to what colors are metallic here, because I'm, you know, as I mentioned, just opening this. I wonder if I get extra chatty when I'm tired. I don't know. I bet the minute I sit down tonight to watch television, I'm going to be zonked right out. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. The dog will be giving me the eye, because like she likes to we let her sleep on the couch, you know. And she'll be giving me the evil eye, because she'll want to be getting on the couch. She likes to sleep on the couch. And if I doze off there, she'll not be happy. I did the 30-day trial for Amazon Prime, and so it's like running out on Friday. I canceled. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do it for the year, because it's like $100. Although you do get streaming music and a book a month, and you borrow a book a month and stuff. It's kind of, you know, it's neat, and I think it's definitely worth the price. But you know me, hate to commit. So like I've got like all these episodes of Grimm I want to watch before my Prime membership is over. I'll probably start off strong and then quickly fall asleep. Although I went to the natural food store this week, because, you know, my kids were in camp, and I had this had some time to kill in Bangor, and I bought a big bag of nutritional yeast so I can make some yummy vegan faux cheesy popcorn. Faux cheesy. So I haven't done that yet. I haven't been hungry at night. I don't like to eat when I'm not hungry, because then it just takes the joy out of eating. So I'm hoping that I'm hungry tonight. So I can have a snack that I want. You guys get that way? I know some people just, well, they can snack whenever. I'm not a snacker, though. If I'm not hungry, I don't want to eat. I don't know. I guess I just have to be in the mood. And if I'm not hungry, I can't grocery shop. I'll come home with nothing. It's very, very sad. People say, you know, they give you the tip. They say don't shop when you're hungry. I have to shop when I'm hungry, or the cupboards will be bare. Because I'll be like, what, I want to buy this. I'm not hungry. That doesn't look good. There we go. Oh, I like this color too. I'm trying to think of what color I want to do in the background. Whether I want to do some blues or some yellows. I want to do a color that I don't have here. I just dot it in there. It's like magic, I tell you. Magic, people! Oh, yeah. Feeling a little crazy. I don't know. I'm just acting silly. This is what happens when I'm tired, I guess. My poor family has to put up with me. Oh, so it's probably a good thing I was hungry. The Schwann's man just came, and I bought all this junk. Not all this junk. I got some Italian ice and some pizzas, because I don't like to cook. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I think I want some swirliness in the background. Really gotta, maybe I'll do that in something very, very light, and I'll do blue in the background. That might, oh wait, that's not the color I want. I want this kind of chartreusey color. Boy, there's some really pretty colors in here, I have to say. And I'm just gonna do some, I don't know, some little swirlies. They kind of look like stink lines. Oh no, I'm gonna stinky dragonfly. The stink lines. Don't they look like stink lines? Oh no, now I'm just gonna think stink lines when I see that. Oh, I need a nap. I don't nap actually. Alright, so now we're gonna let that cool off. It'll only take a second, really. That's kind of pretty. I'm gonna put this out of the way. I'm gonna turn it off so I don't burn my house down. Ha! Burn my... That's hot! Oh, good grief. Yeah, this might be my silliest video ever. I don't know. And that's, you know, that's saying something right there. Okay. So I'm going to use my watercolors here. These new koi watercolors. And also because I am going to be teaching a class at the library, and people ask what to get, and I like to have inexpensive options for people, you know, if they're just trying it out. And I think this would be a very inexpensive option for somebody. So maybe on the background here, I could just wet the whole thing actually. I'm just using GP, cheapo watercolor. Not even watercolor, cheapo cardstock. And maybe I'll use some greens. Oh, that's blue. Well, we'll use blue, I guess. I'm not used to my palette yet, apparently. And let's put some green in there. Use that emerald, because that's not a color I typically would use painting. I don't know why exactly. I'm awfully fond of the sap green. And I'll use some of this bright green. Because why not? Because I'm all about using all the colors ever made today. Oh geez, how about in frame? Oh my gosh, did I really just do a video earlier about how to shoot a tutorial and I still haven't quite mastered it myself? Yep, that would be me. Alright, so now we're gonna let that dry, and we're gonna take our other one. Actually, I could set that right on the warm plate over there, help it dry a little bit. And we'll take Stink Line over here and we'll paint that up. Oh, I don't know if I should upload this. Yeah. Ooh, that's kind of, see how that resists? Isn't that fun? Yeah, that's not the blue I want though, so we're gonna go over with this one. Did I say I was gonna do blue? No, I can't even remember. Lindsay is tired. Oh, I didn't even wet the paper first. This is a new and thrilling experience. I think I need a little yellow maybe in there. I want to make sure my yellow background stink lines show up, but maybe I'll just use that light green. There we go. Oh, you know, maybe some yellow too. All the colors. We're using all the colors today, folks. We're not worried about harmony. We're just going for it. Okay, there we go. And I got my crayons all covered in paint too. Hopefully you didn't see that. That was off camera just as well. Alright, so we got this. And we got this that we just... See, this is really too wet to glue down, but you know what? I'm going to show you how I made the card because, well, it's not like it's rocket science or anything, but so card base, what I did was I took that 110-pound Recollections cardstock, which I enjoy. I purchased that in when I was at the stamp show. I went to Michael's. And I wanted to try it out. I used a coupon on it because I was feeling like, oh, $12, I don't know, that's a little high. But really, you know, I think it's a decent, you got 100 sheets and it's 110 pound, but it's not like the cheesy Georgia Pacific 110 pound, it's like a really 110 pound, it's nice and thick. It's almost like Bristol board. And then I cut a circle of black cardstock. For goodness sake, I gotta zoom out a little bit. There we go. And so then hot glue this to that. And you know, I'm not noticing too much wax seepage, but the hot glue will just make sure it's really gonna stick. And then I stamped and embossed, oh here we go, some little sentiments. I just took the scrap of black from there, and I just stamped with clear embossing ink and used white embossing powder to do a few sentiments, and really that's all there is to it. I'll show you with the other one, even though it's not quite dry. Is that the one I did? No, oh, this is the one from earlier. Look at that. So there you go. There's another one. And without stink lines. And here's old stink lines over here who isn't dry yet. But that gives you a good idea for it. Wow, you just spent 14 minutes of your life watching me melt crayons and act like a complete doofus. Well, and I posted it. Please, if you did happen to like this video, thumbs up and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Tell your friends. Well, maybe not tell them about this video. Maybe we'll just keep this between you and I. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, happy crafting.